Hello everybody and welcome back to some hard mode Enter the Gungeon. In the previous episode we actually got to the dragon in an unsuspecting turn of events. I'm not gonna bully myself and play the robot. Why the hell not? Okay, so something that you can see here, Gunda Fury and Abyssal Tentacle are back here because I said they've been sort of re-added back into the pool of items that I don't have access to, just so I don't come across them, so that is a confirmed thing. Cool. Either way, hard mode is still activated. We're gonna play as the robot because, I don't know, I hate myself, I guess. And try this out. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been really enjoying this mod. I really hope you guys have been enjoying it just as much as I have. It's been an absolute blast. And like I said, the previous episode, surprising turn of events. A surprising turn of events when we, okay, get rid of you first. Surprising turn of events when we managed to get to the dragon, very unexpectedly. Kind of thanks to the RGG. I spoke a little bit to Cell, who created the RGG, about its insane power on that run, and apparently she has been slowly buffing it over time to make it more and more usable, and she said she probably thinks it sits more of a higher end C tier item than a D tier item, but she said she wanted to keep it in D tier because it's just fun to have good items in D tier, and I kind of tend to agree. I think that's a good enough reasoning, and yeah, had a lot of fun with it. Ooh, damn. Had a lot of fun with it until obviously our game crashed and it reset itself. I genuinely think, had it not reset itself and had we not glitched out the dragon, we would have been in with a good chance of beating him there. But remember, as I said before, the dragon is not the end of our quest. The dragon is not the end of our quest at all. We've still got all the other floors to do, like the oubliette, which we haven't even been to yet. And then the abbey, which, oh my god, is that going to be a really difficult challenge, even just getting to it. And we have the rat floor to do as well. And honestly, the Old King and the rat, I think, are possibly harder than the dragon, at least in its current form. I have spoke a little bit to Spcreat, the creator of this mod, about the power scalings. Oh damn, did get hit there. About the power scalings of the dragon, and I'd sort of say that I think it needs a little bit of a buff in terms of difficulty. Not much of one. I think its patterns are pretty insane, pretty difficult, and that's a good thing. But I feel like with enough raw power, you can sort of push through the fight without even seeing many of the attack patterns. So I said it'd be a good idea to up the dragon's health a little bit, to make it more of a war of attrition, one where you've got to stockpile ammo and resources to be ready, rather than just being able to buy 20 blanks like I did, basically, and be able to power through just on blanks alone. I think it's a good idea to have it as more of a war of attrition, something that takes a bit of time to really get through, because it's meant to be a hard fight, and I really think being sort of a capstone, at least currently for the mod, it should be really, really hard, and it should be where a lot of your runs end, at least until you get good at him. I think that's kind of how final bosses should be, in my opinion. Don't know about you guys, don't know what you feel about that, but that's kind of how I felt. The glass chamber, we're just going to buy armor for now, and we'll probably buy a key there as well. People have been mentioning that I've been forgetting to buy armor and all that sort of stuff, armor, health, just anything to help me. I've not really been utilizing the shop as much as I should have been, but I was saying in the comments to a few people, it's kind of because I've literally never had to before. Like, apart from when I very first started playing the game, I rarely ever think that buying health is a good idea. In fact, I think the true sign of getting better at a roguelike is not relying on buying or using things that give you HP. If you can start to trade in that need to buy HP for that ability to buy better items and equipment, you're going to actually do a lot better. A lot better. So it's kind of something that I've gotten used to. And of course, on hard mode, I very much want it to be the same. So that's something I'm going to be looking towards doing. But for now, we are going to be using our money to primarily just buy HP. So let's buy this key and we'll open up both our chests. I think, as I've said before, opening our chests early on is good. The camera, genuinely a very good item for hard mode. Another one that I might want to ban, but I don't think is that good. This is unfortunate. Do you know what really ticks me off? So they changed it so that these guys, heart bottles, so that they give you some casings. Did you see how much that one gave me? It gave me 6. Give me fucking 6. Really? Really, game? Okay, oh, we have the hard room for thingy. I actually think we'll be better off using our pistol here. our little robot's left hand. Just because of how this room is laid out. I think the camera's damage as well is not really enough. I think we will die on this fight. I think this room has probably put us in a situation where we're likely to take a lot of damage. Of course, the camera is good still, but it's just not going to do what we need it to. I am really liking this close quarter combat, though. It's getting me very used to how to dodge this guy. I think that's a really necessary evil. It's a part of this that I need to get better at, so I'm glad for it. And also things like that. Oh, I did get hit again there. Things like that, knowing when to time. Oh, I got hit again. Knowing when to time my blanks. I might actually be able to get through him here. Knowing when to time my blanks best is another really good part about hard mode and learning the whole process. Got a nice kill there. Please give us some armor. It did indeed, and this gave us a gun that I don't recognize. The purpler. Burning bills. Interesting. Fires purple in its rawest form. This inconveniently small blaster was made for a much more diminutive being with no fingers. Interesting. This seems like a never-named item, but I don't think it is. Don't think it is. Either way, let's. It might be actually. It very much seems like it. Either way, let's carry on and see how this thing performs. I'm pretty happy with our progress here. Do you know what? It's got enough. It's got enough ammo. The fact that it's got so much ammo makes me think it's probably not that good. Oh god, it seems trash so far. It seems real trash based on the fire rate and everything. It does not seem good. I'm pretty sure I saw a secret room. Plausible secret room up in one of the rooms near the start of the run. Where was it? Was it up here? No? Where was it? I'm fairly sure I saw a room that I deducted would very likely be our secret room, but I can't seem to find it. It's a very clear wall that would indicate a secret room, and I've just completely lost it. This one. Haha! It was indeed. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get anything from here, which is a shame. But nice to know there nonetheless. Nice to know I was correct in finding that. But yeah, let's try out the purple here. It seems like it's going to be pretty bad. I mean, it was C tier. Well, actually, no, we don't know what tier it was, do we? We got it from the boss, so it could be D tier. By the feel of it so far, it feels very off-putting to use. It doesn't feel very nice to handle. Not in a bad way. I mean, like, if it's a bad gun, it feels appropriately bad. It doesn't seem terrible, though. I have to say, it doesn't seem terrible. Getting ourselves an extra key there and the clear Guanstone for that poison immunity is really nice. It seems like it has pretty bad damage. It seems like it has pretty bad damage indeed. And it's very, 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 very slow fire rate. Insanely slow fire rate. I actually probably think we're much better off with the robot's right hand right now. Of course, the camera being a top tier item right now for us. We're not going to be using the camera to deal all of our damage, though. We're going to be using it to sort of... Really? I got hit by that? I'm so dumb. We're going to be kind of using it to soften enemies up and kill some of the... Really? Everything about what happened there was terrible. I just completely forgot to flip the table. I was like, yes, I'm stood behind a table. No. Turtle. That's not how they work. You have to flip them for them to give you protection. And I've been hit a few times already as well here. Darn, son. Darn. And I just fell in a pit. Okay, this is decidedly not going well. This is decidedly not going well. And I'm dead. Immediately as I walk into the room, I take a hit, I take a blast, but we are carrying on as the robot nonetheless. We have to try, don't we? We have to try. We've got to remember as well that junk does increase our damage. That is a pretty important factor when it comes to playing Gungeon with the robot, because we can use that to our advantage with brown chests and things like that. In fact, we maybe should have broken some of our chests to go for some junk, actually. It's pretty important to get early. Definitely want to get rid of him. You should die to that. Good. And hello, you're just sat there, chilling. You don't give a hoot. Okay, grenades, and I'm learning the ways of the grenade. I'll say that and this one will hit me. Now, I'm learning the ways of the grenade and the ways to sort of fend off against them. And sort of, basically the ways to position myself so I'm not getting hit by them. Like, they were previously hitting me all the time. And now I don't feel like it's anywhere near as much. I love the way these little guys are changed. Oh, I did get hit there, that's fine. We are going to end up losing a bit of health on the first floor. You got to remember, with the robot, losing health is so much more detrimental because we don't really have that easy way to recover it, especially not in shops like we normally would. Do you know what? Let's just break this now. Really, game? Really, game? I sacrifice a chest to the RNG gods, and this is how you repay me? You repay me with a measly half-red heart? Can you believe it? But yeah, how have you guys been enjoying hard mode recently? I've been reading a few of you guys' comments and seeing that a few of you have been really excited by it. How many of you are going to get out there and play it as soon as it's released? I know that some of you out there haven't really got into the modding scene yet. Of course, a lot of you out there are already in the modding scene. But how many of you are up to the challenge? Have you bested Gungeon enough for this to be tantalizing and exciting? Because for me, very much so exciting. Oh my god, I almost got hit there. Rooms with a lot of books in them are really, really hard. Really, really tough. It's kind of crazy, actually. We've got all of them there. Bats are kind of annoying too. We'll flip that over. I think we've got a shotgunner down here. Or is that just another bat? Another bat. Hive mother. Okay, nice. Really, the ways to survive hard mode. I mean, for one, it's as always in any roguelike, especially Gungeon, it's knowing the patterns, knowing what enemies do. But one of the bigger ways, in my opinion, is just trying to kill an enemy. Ooh, hello. Alkali bullets. Trying to kill an enemy before it shoots. Alkali bullets metals made up react violently with the copious amounts of fluid present in Blobulon creatures. All Blobulon creatures are one-hit kills. Pretty convenient. I do like it. Yeah, knowing the patterns is a big thing. Oh, we got ourselves a secret room up here. Is a big thing. Bigger thing, I think, is just killing things before they can kill you. No, that's obvious. Killing things before they shoot. Nice key there as well. Very glad we went in there, even for a blank. Also, Science Cannon is a little more heavily weighted on hard mode, in my opinion, because it does have the chance to charm and stun. And charm and stun effects are actually pretty darn useful in hard mode. Sort of taking enemies' fire and focus off of you is really, really useful. As you can see here. Also, the damage that enemies do is much higher when they're charmed, just because they fire so many more shots. So they do become a little more useful, even on damaging enemies' side of things. So it's very, very nice to have the Science Cannon here. One thing about the Science Cannon, I mean, it's the same thing that's always been the issue with Science Cannon, really. I'm going to have to blank here. Oh, I still got hit, though, apparently. Don't really know how, but... yeah, one thing that's always been the issue with Science Cannon is just the sheer lack of ammo. Its ammo is unfortunately really poor. And that does weigh it down a little bit. The acrylic vial, pretty nice. We've also got the chaos amulet, gold amulet there, which could definitely be useful, especially with armor. Pretty tempted to buy that piece of armor. I want to sort of see what our next chest provides us with first. Of course, like I said earlier, we want to avoid buying health, but we sure as hell need to right now. We need to buy health, unfortunately. Fortunately for us. Right. Get you. That guy's got the judge. No. Hey, extra blank. That's going to help out a lot considering we spent all of ours. I'm gonna destroy this chest. Yes, in the op for some junk. Right. Let's have a little look. See, I'm going to buy a key. And then I was going to say I'm going to buy armor. Can he afford it? Can he afford it? Right. Let's try this out, shall we? Of course, our bottle of water does not affect this man. Been a little while since I fought the Bullet King himself. Of course, that is very apparent right now by my terrible lack of skill. We should be fine here. Stay back. We are dealing a lot lower damage than I'd think we'd be dealing with what we've got currently going on here. That's definitely a blank. Ooh, that was close. All out of that. The crossbow is actually a pretty good gun for us to get. I feel its damage is decent. I don't know how I feel about the odds of us not getting hit another 3 times here. Luckily, one very, very, very big positive of the robot on hard mode is the fact that the robot blanks when he gets hit, no matter what, because he can only have armor. That is incredibly important because we can get rid of a bunch of shots. We did survive, and we're going to do something new. Something terribly, terribly terrible. Ooh, hello. Some armor. Rusted armor. Let's have a little look what that's going to do for us, shall we? The rusted armor. Prevents incoming damage 3 times before shattering. Do you know what? I can get behind 3 incoming shots being destroyed. And we are going to head to the oubliette. And that's for one pure and simple reason. We one-shot all globulons. Well, we have the ability to one-shot all globulons. I really feel that it's my duty to go and try do a little bit of action down there, especially considering we have 3 free hits. It's our first time into the oubliette on hard mode, and just be prepared. As I've said plenty of times on Gungeon before, I do believe the difficulty of the oubliette is similar to the 4th floor, apart from the boss. Very much apparent on this floor. That very much holds true on hard mode. Very much holds true. And of course, one thing as well is we do have some action with... Oh my god. We do have some action with some of the enemies being replaced via some Expand the Gungeon things. I don't know how much that'll affect the difficulty of the hard mode versions of the floors. It might make them slightly easier due to us having some enemies that haven't been reworked. I can't say. I'm not exactly sure if they've been reworked or not. I don't think they have, though. We'll have to see. Mutant shotgunners really aren't that much harder than normal. In fact, I actually think they're nowhere near as hard as the red shotgunners. They could probably do with a difficulty upgrade. These guys have this really cool thing where they do like absolutely massive poison patches. Absolutely mahoosive poison patches. Wait. We know how to do this. There you go. Yeah, fish boys haven't been reworked. So I actually think we might have a bit of an easier time down on the hard mode floors, just because plenty of the enemies haven't been reworked. So maybe I want to ask Apache if he can turn that off for me. I did unfortunately lose one of my free hits there. But as you can see, lots of incoming shots on these floors. Luckily, blobs die instantly. The poopulons are not a problem, or at least as much of a problem as they normally are. Yeah, we're seeing obviously a lot of RNG department enemies. Yeah, are the two things need to happen here? Radgun, no. 2 things need to happen here. Either Spcreat needs to rework those enemies, or Apache needs to disable that for hard mode for me. That would be probably the easier and better idea. Raccoon or Pet Rock? Raccoon or Pet Rock? I wonder. I don't think these guys have been reworked. Let me try and get one of them to shoot. No, they haven't. Yeah, this is definitely going to be making the floor a little easier than intended. Just a little bit. Is he stuck in the wall? Is that a thing they do? There, we got him. So there's some difficult custom rooms here. Ooh. Hello. Spectre bullets. Aren't Spectre bullets insta-kills for ghosts? Spooky. I can't remember if that's insta-kill for ghosts or if that's just... Oh, it's just scary bullets. It's just scary bullets, which is actually pretty good for us. Yeah, as you can see, we've actually created a situation where the oubliette is easier than it should be by quite some margins. Hey, look, it's a Spectre. No, I fell in a hole. Yeah, we're getting some easier enemies here that we technically shouldn't be getting. Whoa. That spike trap didn't trigger then. Haha. As you can see, harder rooms. There's some really tiny rooms on this floor that are really tough. Okay, we're all out of armor now. Our armor just broke. Absolutely tiny rooms. And there's spectres everywhere as well. I didn't know there were so many spectres on this floor. Spectres interesting. I kind of like them. Oh, yeah, but we are having an abnormally easy time on this floor until it becomes these enemies here. Yeah, I forgot these exist. These guys are the heckin' worst. Like... oh my god, are they so hard to dodge. Gotta just sit here and hope. Good. Right, just get out the room. Get out the room before anything bad happens. Take you out. Come on. Oh my god, their spectres are really difficult. Oh, I was gonna say that was bound to be a hard pattern to dodge there. No, the veteran got me. Didn't quite roll in time. That's a nice little sneak preview of Oubliette though. But I do think that Oubliette is going to be a floor that we sort of avoid going to as much. First off, just because, like I said, there's some issues with Expand the Gungeons interaction. It's the same reason why I haven't been to the forest custom floor either, the jungle, because unfortunately the enemies on the jungle, a lot of them haven't been reworked. Which is something that I'm sure will come with time. Like, I'm sure they will get reworked eventually. But at the minute, Spcreat has got some really big things cooking up that I'm going to be helping out with, actually. He's got some really big things cooking up. Not going to go into too much detail, but he's been showing some teasers over on my Discord if you would like to check them out. Some new sort of custom floor type business. But it's definitely some interesting stuff, and I think he said that once he's sort of set on that, and he knows that that's sort of packed away and definitely finished, then he's going to come back to, oh my god, he's definitely going to come back to making more enemy adjustments in hard mode and sort of finishing off some of the areas that he hasn't touched yet, such as the pasts, which is going to be probably the sort of main final boss of this. Of course, there's the Lich as well eventually, but I think the pasts are really going to be the big bad. Ooh, Huntsman, I'll take that. The pasts are really going to be like the big bad and the hardest thing about, oh my god. About hard mode, or at least I'd hope so. I think the pasts, making them actually really hard, would be a really fun thing to do, because then I feel like beating a past on every character would be a genuine good achievement, rather than just like, I've done it for the unlocks, it's done. If you can beat Gungeon, you can beat the pasts even easier, because the past bosses are, for the most part, easier than the dragon. Especially easier than the Lich. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see those be significantly more challenging than the rest of Gungeon. And the rest of hard mode, which is a mighty task, but it would be cool. Right, ooh, Shadow Clone. I'm going to buy Shadow Clone. I think Shadow Clone is amazing. One of the best D tier active items in the game, in my opinion. Probably that and Lead Skin. It's literally just like... Actually, I'd say double vision as well, because this is literally just like double vision, but different. Ammo. We don't need the ammo, but I'll take it. Also, another thing about Shadow Clone as well, it charges so fast, even with zero coolness. It's like majorly quick. You can sometimes get it like 3 or 4 times on a single boss fight, which of course I love. And the fact that you can activate it multiple times and it works multiple times in a boss fight, I can have multiple clones going at once, is really cool. Just an interesting item all in all, in my opinion. We haven't had any keykins or anything like that, key bulletkins hanging about. Oh, that was close. We got him there. Cheap, motherfucker. Oh my god, that's a lot of chests that are lying about that we can't open. Let's just destroy them, shall we? Yes, precisely what I wanted. An explosion. Where's that other item room? We just opened it, didn't we? Right. Let's go. There you go. Look at all my clones coming in. Damn it. Tried to use the reload to save me. Couldn't quite get it. Oh my god. I'm messing this up royally. Damn it, I'm trying to do the reload. Damn it, Huntsman. Work the way you're supposed to. You shit. Fuck you, Huntsman. We got him. I was really hoping I'd be able to get some cool reload bullet destruction to save myself, but no. And then we got an item that blows up if I get hit. Interesting. Down we go. We should have bought a key. We should have bought a key. That would have been a good idea. Would have saved ourselves a tidy 5 casings and had a key if we'd have run into a chest that has a fuse on it early. But sadly not. Sadly not. But yeah, there's like... I mean, it may seem like hard mode really instantly hit. And it fucking destroyed my gun as well. Oh my god. It may seem like hard mode's in a really good place right now, and honestly, it's in a pretty good place right now. I think it's a good ways done, but there is so much more that's going to happen to it, or at least that's been discussed about it. Like, there's going to be like tweaks to enemy health scaling, tweaks to how curse works and things like that. Only like minor, it's not huge tweaks, but tweaks how curse works. I think there's going to be something to do with like chests being trapped more and things like that. Mimics being a bit more common even without curse, all that sort of jazz. Oh damn, I did not realize on such low health. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this being like a fully complete thing. Right now, it feels like I'm playing a really solid alpha build. Feels like that's basically exactly what it is. Feels like I'm playing a really solid like alpha / beta build of the game. And it truly does live up to what you'd want from a hard mode. I was watching Mango Limes, I think his name is, another YouTuber that does Gungeon videos. Big shout out to him, by the way. He does really cool sort of little edited videos of a bunch of games, and a few of them are Gungeon. I really like his content. I think it's Mango Limes. I should go and check that and make sure. Either way, really good content. And he did a video about hard mode recently. He got access to hard mode, and we were kind of talking about it in the comments of his video and saying about how it just feels like it's such a refreshing way to play the game. It feels like I'm in that situation where I'm playing the game brand new again. I'm re-experiencing things, relearning the patterns, introducing myself to a lot of the guns and items. Even though the guns and items I know very well, it still feels like I'm reintroducing myself, because so many of them, the priorities have changed, and the way that... Ooh, that's very good. The way that I'm using them has changed, and it's just a very interesting experience. And that, along with the fact that we're using some other mods inbuilt with all of this, I think it's really building towards and adding to a really interesting experience that I hope a lot of people that have sort of played Gungeon to death, such as me, which there's a surprising amount of people that have actually, I hope a lot of people experience the same thing, and at least soon, within the next like month or so, maybe a little later than a month, depending on how long this floor takes, get to sort of experience that. It's going to be really fun to see people's reaction to hard mode and all that sort of stuff. And then eventually I'm going to start doing some co-op hard mode with people, like Never Named, if it's possible. I know it's going to be really laggy. And also maybe Fairville. I haven't actually spoken to him about it formally yet, but for those of you that know my Isaac series, I did a few videos with a YouTuber named Fairville, another person you should really check out, Fairville TV. He has some amazing content. Now, I know he hates this comparison, but he's basically like Northern Lion, but different. He hates that. I know that he hates that comparison, but it's the best way to sort of compare his content. And really good. Lots of Isaac. He does like Monster Train and all that sort of stuff. And I've done some Isaac videos with him in the past. We did some like sort of verses on the daily challenges. And I remember when I showed him hard mode, when it sort of first came to fruition, he voiced a lot of interest about it actually. And I think it might be something pretty fun to play. Also, I know for a fact there is a secret room off of this room somewhere. I don't know where, but off of this room somewhere, or near this room somewhere, a secret room exists, because that swinging dude just made a ton of lag happen, and that means that he hit a bunch of bushes, and one of my secret rooms that I created contains a bunch of bushes. So I'm assuming it's going to be off of this item room here. This crossbow is doing great here. I mean, there was a reason that I loved playing the Huntress when we played as her. Just this crossbow. It's so damn good. It's not even in here. That makes me sad. Purple pros and a key. Makes me big sad. It's not in here either. I just wasted all my blanks. God damn you, game. You've lied to me. You've lied to me, daggammit. Damn it. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh my god. Why do I suck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I want 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4. No! 1. Oh my god, I can't even get 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sticking with 6. I'm sticking with 6. I'm not trying to go for the 7th. I can only reliably get 6, apparently. Oh my god, it's so strong. Oh, I got the 7. I feel like I'm gonna get hit here. How did I not get hit there? Oh my god, I did get hit there though. Oh my god, I got hit again. I'm angry. So very angry. Ho ho, the dodges. Hey, sticky crossbow. Crossbow and sticky crossbow alike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That you saw that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red, cool, cool, red, nice, nice, red, cool, cool, nice, red. I love that. It's so funny. Nice. Cool. Always confuses me though because my sub sounds on Twitch are the radgun. So when I hear like noise, I'm like, oh my god, I've got a subscriber, and I'm like, oh wait, no, I don't. It's just me reloading the gun. Apparently that didn't pertain. Yeah, apparently that damage didn't pertain through the floors. Didn't know that because I wasn't dealing full radgun damage. But something like the radgun, really powerful on hard mode. Easy. Easy. Very easy. That room's very small. It's big, but it's small. Oh, you fucker. Don't even know why I attempted that. Whoa. Whoa. Key Bulletkin, you one fast motherfucker. Tazy, go away. Do Tazy's hurt robot? They shouldn't, should they? If you think about it. Oh, yes. Give me that armor again. That thing saved our life last time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is normally enough. As long as you can kill the basic enemies in a hit, it's enough for me. Alright, keep going. Hey! Hey! The jammy bastard, get back here! Huzzah! This thing is crazy powerful. Holy shit, Full Metal Jacket's also really, really good. We got some good items today. Ah! I messed up bad. Quick. Whew, I was shooting into a wall and so it wouldn't let me shoot. Almost defeated myself there. We are. Jump, jump. Come on, little robot man, what can you do? You can one-shot things into a dead pie. Don't really know what a dead pie is, but I said it now, and I'm gonna stick with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Easy sixer. Where'd you get off to? Got him. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Huzzah! And what item do you have for me? A synergy chest. Hello. Wow. Is this the cool guy one that sets fire to everything? Yes, it is. Great. God damn it. The composite gun's so good, but this synergy sucks balls. It's like, here's the composite gun. Great gun. How about we set fire to everything? Right, did you just eat that, dude? By the way, I didn't even talk about the fact that this is hard mode Anaconda. We ain't seeing any of his patterns today. His patterns go bye-bye. His patterns go bye-bye. We're going to flawless him as well because we didn't get hit. Technically, we did actually get hit. But don't tell anyone. The armor saved us and Full Metal Jacket saved us as well. What the hell's this? Time Fuddler's Robe. What the hell's the Time Fuddler's Robe? Chance to freeze time upon killing an enemy. Oh, boy. This run just got fucking good. Okay, don't do it before going down to the next floor. I was gonna buy the rat key, but no. It's not even close to time for that yet. Let's not mess around with that. Let's not mess around with that. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Nice, nice, cool, nice, nice, cool, nice. That's what this run is right now. Nice. Oh shit, I just used the composite gun to kill a fucking slime. Whoopsie. Kill a blob boy. I think we just broke our armor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough for me. Spectral cat beast, please go away. Easy enough. I tell him and he goes. Good, good. Ow, how did you hit me then? A bit of armor. Like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my fucking god. Teach me to rush into a room. Banana. I like a the banana. I like a the banana. I like a the banana. Cola, you go. Don't even attempt it, Cola. And a sniper there to try and get me too. Okay, let's play this safe. I did not play that safe at all. Yeah, good. Played safe. The slowing time thing's amazing. I'm liking that a lot. Does seem to kind of fuck up the nitros though. Holy hell. Holy hell. Right, we need to find our shop pretty badly. This is one long ass hallway. Oh, I accidentally succeeded a reload there. I didn't even mean to. That's really good. Right, heroin's pretty good. I do like heroin. We'll take composite gun ammo. The heroin is really good, but do I need it? Probably not. Probably not. Get Spectre. Please go away. Good, good. Oh, freezing time before the next wave spawns is just so janky. You kind of never want to see it happen. I'm trying to kill this guy with the explosive crossbow, but it's not going great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. This room's about to be a nightmare. No, let me out the room. Oh my god, the room didn't end. Oh, fucking... This is a hard room. Oh my god, this is a really hard room. Holy shit. Oh, Radgun, why'd you let me down so much then? You let me down so much. I came so far. And that guy just flipped a table on me. Oh, I just got hit again. Oh, this was going so well. Holy shit, we're getting a lot of keys. Junklets as the robot. What did Junklets do as the robot? 5% damage for every piece of junk the bearer possesses. Does that just mean I get 10% damage for every piece of junk I have? I'm guessing so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have we seen Cannonball Rock yet? I think we have, haven't we? Ow. He's one scary dude. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh my god, that was a swift death. But I think we're going to leave that episode there. I think that's a good place to call it. That was a really fun episode. I really like playing as the robot there. And that last run was pretty cool. We got some good stuff and we got decently far. Nowhere near as far as yesterday. Or last video, should I say. Either way, I hope you guys have been enjoying hard mode. Let me know what you think in the comments and any other thing you got to say in the comments, to be honest. I always appreciate seeing them and reading them. And I will see you guys in the next one.